So, welcome back, guys, to the episode of my Madden retrospective series. Take a look at different stadiums in Madden 23, Madden 24, and Madden 25 to see how much they have changed over the years. Today we're looking at Wembley Stadium in Madden 23, then we will be continuing to Madden 24 and Madden 25. This should be that long of a video because there's zero outside to this stadium. For whatever reason, EA did not give us an outside. So on the outside, it's actually not even fully complete if you look at it. It's somewhat complete, but like on the outside, if we go all the way out, the bottom row here doesn't even have an outside of the stadium, which for some reason, this is the only stadium that does this. I'm not sure why. Every other stadium, even when it's in a void, there is still a complete outside. And what is this locker room? Okay, this is another very interesting thing. That locker room is not even a locker room. Okay, it's like that on both sides. Gotcha. And then this one is like this. So this one's a fully, I guess, the most detailed locker room. Usually EA at least gives us one detailed locker room. That's not a locker room. That's not a locker room. And then this is kind of like the other side, but it's a little bit less detailed and the lighting is not that good. All right, so shout out to that fact. When you go inside here, we have actually nothing inside here. So for the most part, it's just kind of the same around the whole stadium. I've said this before in the video, EA does not put any effort into the Wembley Stadium for whatever reason in every single Madden. Yeah, it's like German stadiums, absolutely. Brazil Stadium, absolutely. But for Wembley, not even close. They do not really care about Wembley Stadium. Which is funny because this is like the most OG stadium when it comes to, overseas football. But yeah, no, just very basically nothing going on. We do have our ceiling, which of course does have a layer of glass over the whole entire thing over there. And then this side is all just metal. So kind of closed, sun can come in, and then we have the other side as well. So cool. I guess, it's one of those stadiums when you compare it to the other stadiums, I feel like it's lackluster, but it's still a very beautiful stadium. Let's now go ahead and go to Madden 24. One sec, guys. Madden NFL 24. Feel like the stadium in general looks a lot better in this one than it did in our last one, but yeah, Madden 24. Let's see how Wembley Stadium has changed, if any. That's what I will say, if any. All right, so this is the typical Madden 24 syndrome where the locker room is way darker than it is in Madden 23. Looks like there are signs up here. Oh, no. Those are vents. Okay, never mind. I thought those were signs for a second. I thought we were actually going to see an upgrade. This is the same thing as Madden 23. It's just extremely dark. Like, it's extra darkness. Okay. Then this one is extra darkness. I don't know why Madden 24 is so freaking dark. Now, Madden 24 should technically be the first upgrade because Madden 24 is next gen. And next gen, what we have seen from every stadium so far, is actually an upgrade. But it's very much not really. I mean, graphics look better, but that's because, again, it is next gen. But outside of graphics, ugh. I mean, there are people in the suites, and that is a change. This is because Madden 24 has two things. First off, they put people in the suites, which is, I guess, cool. But then they also have them glow. So you can see these two guys right here are glowing. This guy, somewhat glowing. This guy is just charcoal, apparently, and he's charcoal, too. But for some reason they do this where they make the fans glow. I think it's because you can see them a little. You can, I guess, kind of. You can't really even see them. So they just make them glow because they glow. And then you have. What is this? What are you guys doing? You just have random people on the outside just looking around, lost as can be. Okay. Yeah. And by the way, no. And by the way, yes, my bad. I said no. They actually added an outside to the stadium in Madden 24. So Madden 23 had no outside. Madden 24 has an outside. It also has this little like string structure around that wasn't in Madden 23. So that's different. Cool. But yeah, no, Madden 23 didn't have any of this. It was just literally a nothing burger. So Madden 24, I guess, did upgrade in that department. Shout out to EA Sports for that. But let's get to Madden 25, which is the newest and the greatest variant of this stadium. One sec. And Madden NFL 25. Are we seeing how glitchy this is for a second? That's like glitching out like a mofo on the thing there. Okay. Anyway, Madden NFL 25. Really? I thought it would get a little bit lighter. Usually Madden 25 is a little bit lighter than Madden 24 is. But this tunnel, even though it's dark as crap, looks actually really good. It looks better than Madden 24 and Madden 23. It looks like we're only going to get one actual good tunnel. No, technically we get two. This one is also a lot bigger and looks a little good. Kinda. A little bit. And then this is nothing. We have the outside of the stadium, just like Madden 24, unlike Madden 23, where it has that gigantic arch. The arch thing was in Madden 23. I just don't think the like cables were. And again, this thing out here was not in there. Do we have random people on the outside like Madden 24? Yes, we do. Look at them. Shout out to these guys for just randomly standing around doing nothing. Oh, man. Industry plant. 100%. These are very similar to Madden 24 and 23, where it's nothing really inside of them. Just a concrete wall. And we do have our random... Actually, no. Okay, so this is a good example, right? You see his shoes. His shoes are glowing. The rest of him is not. Nobody in this room is glowing. For some reason, Madden 24, they had people glowing. But, like, these guys aren't glowing, right? Nothing. Well, okay, maybe they are. Maybe a little bit. But it's not like... It's not crazy. It doesn't look... Okay, look at that, right? You see this? These two? Look how much they're glowing. Look at the pants. Glowing, right? Go back to this guy. Or this girl, excuse me. Not glowing. I don't know why they do the glowing factor. The glowing factor is the weirdest thing. But, yeah. Anyway. Guys, that's Madden 25 for you. Shout out to the 25. Shout out to the best Madden of all time. What's up with these lights? They look like they were copied and pasted onto this structure. And not actually, like, any actual, like, purpose to them. Okay. Interesting. And by the way, this is in every single stadium, but there's nothing behind it. That's why we didn't look at it. And also, it does say NFL London games on every single one. This banner is literally from Madden 22, by the way. All these banners here are from Madden 22. They just kind of reuse the same assets, so. But across the board, again, weird, but EA Sports. All right, guys, tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.